I'm back. I haven't done a video for ages. I think the last one was Adeline's birthday, which was back in January, so nothing since then. I wanted to introduce you to my little fur family. I've got currently 4 dogs and 2 cats, and when I say that, it really is hard work. 4 dogs and 2 cats. The cats not so much because they do their own thing, but the dogs require so much, and both me and Stu work full time, although I do spend a lot of time working from home, so they're not on their own every single day. So I probably work from home a couple of days a week. But they're just getting harder work. I mean, I thought they were hard work when they were puppies, but even now their personalities are so much stronger, and they do get into disagreements. But so anyway, enough of my moaning. Let me introduce you to my little fur family. This is Lumi. Lumi's mum is a pug, and no, Lumi's mum is a Chihuahua, and his dad was a pug. And this is Mr. Lumi, and Max named Lumi. I think in Norwegian, Lumi means snow, and because Mr. Lumi was white, we thought that would be the perfect name. He is a super good boy outside. He can be off the lead, and he comes back. He's got a super recall. But in yourself, thank you very much. But at home, he is a bugger. He tries to fight with everyone. He doesn't listen. He peeps and poos wherever he likes. I just can't get him trained, and I've tried and tried and tried. So I'm starting putting like a little wrap nappy on him, so I don't have to keep scrubbing everywhere multiple times a day. And he's not neutered yet, so we need to get him neutered, don't we? Yes, we do. Yes, we do at the moment. Yes, we do. But he is hard work, especially I'll show you my other boy dog, and they do tend to fight quite a lot and get the ump. So I think once both of them are neutered, it will be a little bit easier, maybe. But this little one, I might put you in the garden, and then I might introduce you to our others. Should we do that? Should we go in the garden? But he's a pickle. He's a pickle. Look. Lumi Boom! Are you a pickle? He's a funny old boy. He was our last one to get. We got, we had him from when he was about 6 months old, because he needed a new home, didn't you? And we thought we'd give you one. But now I'm like, oh, regretting that, because it's too much work and it costs an absolute fortune. Oh, you want to say hello now? Right, this is my other boy. Oh, this is Tedster. This is Teddy Bear. Now, Teddy is a long-haired pug, and he is as dopey as you can be. So we got him, he was from a puppy. He came with Daisy. So my first dog was Lola. Then when she was turning 1, I got Ted and his sister Daisy. And then 6 months after that, we got Lumi. Now this little one, he is like, he looks like a Pekingese, I think, rather than a pug. But he is a pug, aren't you? And he is the one who likes to fight with Mr. Lumi. And he is a good boy, though. He's not super great off the leash, are you? But you are good indoors, aren't you? Yes, you are. Ooh, and he's the most cuddly boy, I think. He's the most cuddly baby I've got. Mwah, you're a good boy, aren't you? You do like to have a fight with Lumi, which isn't very good, is it? Hey? We don't want to be fighting with Lumi all the time. Hey? Right, I shall introduce you to his sister, Daisy, who is weak. She's a bit of a... Oh, I'll show you her. Right, so you come in here. Come in. Lily out. Right, I'm here. I'm sorry, I disappeared. You might see my older one over there. So this is Daisy. and she is a full pug. She doesn't like being held or stroked or anything like that. She's a bit of a madam, but whenever I leave the room, she cries and cries and cries. Teddy is gonna chase the cat. Ted! So she is a full pug, but she's tiny, as you can see. She's got this little tongue that stays out the whole time, doesn't it, Daisy? That tongue stay out the whole time. She's very sensitive. Doesn't like loud noises. Doesn't like generally people. She is friendly, but she's just, that's what happens when someone goes past my window, all of them bark. But she's very, very, very sensitive, aren't you, Daisy? Daisy! Hey, stop! I have to be on my toes all the time. They've got these little cheese sticks at the moment, so they're being quite possessive over the cheese sticks. So you want to get down. See, Miss Daisy wants to get down. Come on then. Right, I'm going to put Daisy down and then introduce you to the Queen Bee. Come here, Queen Bee. Here she is. Here she is. This is my Queen Bee. This is the Queen. This is the Queen. This is Lola Bug. Lola Bug. Lola was our first dog we got. And she's just a baby. She's just the queen. She is the leader of the pack. She is the Queen Bee. She is absolutely gorgeous, aren't you? Mwah. Are you gorgeous? She's definitely the favourite. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone, will you? No, don't tell anyone. Mwah. She's a fatty though, aren't you? I always wanted a dog growing up. Always, always. Come here. Always, always wanted a dog growing up. And oi! There's plenty to go round. Always wanted a dog, but I couldn't have one because of different situations. So once we got a big enough house and moved out of the flats that we were living in, I got one, then another, then another, then another. I definitely regret getting 4. Definitely regret it. I should have stopped at Lola and just got the 1 or maybe 2. I just assumed they'd all be very similar personalities because of their breed, but they're not. They're all very different. Lola and Teddy are probably the most laid back and easiest to look after, whereas the 2 little ones are the hardest to look after. They yap an awful lot, and it's crossed my mind lately, maybe I need to rehome the 2 little ones, because I just don't seem to be doing them justice, because they've always got the ump, and they're always barking or yapping. Now, I don't want to do that because they're my responsibility, and they're in a little pug pack, aren't you? Ted's playing. I don't know, I think I'm just feeling exhausted from looking after, oh, you're such a good baby, looking after them. Did you see the cat run? The cat thinks she's a pug though. We've got 2 cats, black and white one, and then an all white one, Pepper. We've had Pepper for 5 years before we got the dogs, and then we got, recently we got Oreo, because Adeline was desperate for a kitten, so I thought, oh, I'll get her a kitten. And actually Oreo's a beast, he's brilliant, I absolutely love him. But yeah, I am struggling. I mean, I have a different work schedule from September, so I'll be a little bit more flexible with looking after them still, and maybe give the little ones a little bit more time. Not that they don't get time, because they do get equal share, but they just don't seem very happy. This one's always so grumpy. And Daisy's scared of everything. We've had her since a pup, unlike this one where he was older. But she just seems, she doesn't like to be held or anything, or she barks all the time. She just seems unhappy. Oh, but if anyone's got any suggestions on how to make life a little bit easier, and I know I shouldn't have got 4 to start with. But it just kind of happened, really. But we love you all, don't we? Hey? We love you all. So that is my doggy fur baby. And I would introduce you to the cats, but they're so aloof. I won't be able to find them in the next couple of minutes. And I don't want to sit down and edit a video, so I just wanted to do it straight away. But anyway, that's the family of doggies. Yeah, kisses, kisses. And this is what I always look like because they are shredders. Bye, guys.